Welcome to Cadence Design Systems Fidelity Tutorial Tuesday, where we show you how to use a feature or demonstrate a technique in just a few minutes. Today we are going to look at the updates to assemble models available in Fidelity Pointwise 2024.2. Let's jump right in. Here we have our NETA glider geometry, and we're just going to go to Create, Assemble Models. We're just going to select everything and press Assemble. So the first thing you might notice is that this table is a little bit different. The lamina boundaries are now being differentiated between the symmetry boundaries and true lamina boundaries. And we're now reporting the number of closed loops instead of the number of boundaries. So for this example, we have 4 lamina loops and 1 symmetry loop. And right off the bat, we can see just by the color coding alone that our first problem is the symmetry plane is red, not green. So it is not being identified as a symmetry loop. So we're going to look at that in just a little bit as to what's going on there. The second major update to this panel is the new View Model Loops frame. This contains tools where you can cycle the view in the display window through the lists of lamina and symmetry loops and zoom in on each one in turn. So we're going to look first at the symmetry loops, and there's just one, so we're just going to press the button to go zoom in on it. And if we rotate, we can see what's going on here. So this part was identified as symmetry. Unfortunately, we forgot to do a trimming operation here. And also, there's a little surface that's missing. So if we were to do that trimming operation, create a little patch here, and then reassemble everything in together, the entire symmetry plane would be recognized as a symmetry loop. So that would be the fix for that problem. Now let's go look at the lamina loops. And the first one, if we rotate, yep, this is another trimming we need to do. The second one is a missing surface, and we could fill this one with a patch. Third one is that fuselage loop that we looked at already, and then the fourth one is the yet another missing another trimming operation. The Restore View button is used to restore the view to what it was before you started cycling the view, which takes us back here. Move rotation point is on by default, and it moves the rotation point to the center of the current loop being viewed. So we can see our axes are moved to the center of this loop, and then as we cycle the view, they're moved to the center of each loop in turn. If we uncheck this, the view still moves, but the center of rotation does not. Zoom out. We'll zoom all the way out before zooming in on the next item in the list. So we're zooming in on this loop, and now we're going to zoom all the way out, zoom in on the wing loop. And then draw extents. We'll just draw an extent box around the loop. If you like this video, be sure to click the thumbs up button or subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, drop us a line below or connect with us via LinkedIn, which is linked in the description. Thank you all and have a pleasant Tuesday.